How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Last time, we had a familiar beginning to when we first started the first book, where Captain Toad and Toadette were just taking a stroll in a very park-like setting. No, they went to a power star, they picked it up, they danced a little bit, and all of a sudden, Wingo, that evil, evil bird, ended up swooping down trying to take the power star. This time, however, Toadette was not toad-napped. Rather, Captain Toad was toad-napped by Wingo, as you can see in the beginning of this book here. Anyway, now it's up to Toadette to rescue Captain Toad, and last time we started our journey to do that by taking on Shoot Scoot Slopes, Stumper Sneak Around, and Minecart Sunset Rundown. This time we're beginning our adventures along the pathway in order to hopefully rescue Captain Toad sooner than later, by beginning Sinister Street Signs.
Here I go!
So, much to the name of Sinister Street Signs, this level looks a little spoopy, if I do say so myself. We got the fog all around. If we rotate the camera, it gets actually a lot darker when we go up. And a good shot of the moon, actually. Wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway, the secret objective for this level is to defeat all Mud Troopers. You'll see what Mud Troopers are in just a moment, but first, obviously, you can see I'm floating in midair, not by any type of, well, actually, it kind of is magical, invisible platforms. With our reticle, or if you're using a touch screen of any of the other systems this game is on, including the handheld version of the Switch, then you can activate the platforms, you can make them visible with touching your fingers on the screen and smudging it up like the dirty little person you are. Anyway, the first super gem is right there along the pathway, and now if we make our way over here and fall down onto this P-switch, we can make a Charge and Chuck angry before we even do anything. And, well, the Charge and Chuck did uncover the super gem that we need, so that's pretty exciting. Anyway, the Mud Troopers in question are all over here, and we need to take them out with the Charge and Chucks, because otherwise, if we try taking them out ourselves, it wouldn't really work. I mean, we could use our headlamp, but the headlamp doesn't actually destroy them. It just makes them go away for a bit. Anyway, we actually can destroy the Charge and Chucks. I hope I can actually demonstrate this. Yes, I can. We can use this higher platform up here in order to fall on top of them, and go in the pipe accidentally instead of taking out that Charge and Chuck. Oh well, I guess it was a sign from the game. Okay, well that's also a sign from the game that I guess I can do this over. You know what? No, I'm just gonna leave that Charge and Chuck alone. He can live. He can live. Alright, so once again, we're gonna use these invisible platforms in order to make our way over here, because now this is a little different. We can slide down here and make our way over to this area here. But if we fall down right here, this leads to the power star, and I don't want to go there yet because I practically did forget the other super gem, and I don't really want to come back into this level again, considering it's very chaotic, so I'm just gonna go back and do my thing. Alright, we need to go this way in order to fall down this hole, and rise up a jail cell that has the second super gem. Yeah, the Mario games are pretty weird. A lot of weird things happen in Mario, in case you haven't noticed by playing it for many, many years. Anyway, now that we do have the other super gem, let me make sure I actually go along the pathway and don't fall down, because I would not like to climb back up and... I just had to open my mouth. Well, at least I can show that Charge and Chuck is very relentless and pretty much wants you dead all the time, but rather the super mushroom that is down there in that turnip if you so desire it, or if you get hit by the Charge and Chuck, I mean, that works too. Or a Mud Trooper. Pretty much anything that hurts you. Alright, let's make sure we actually go into the hole this time, fall down, destroy that Wingo poster because you took my beloved captain, and grab the power star.
Oh, yeah!
Grabbed all the super gems, defeated all the Mud Troopers, which means now all we have to do is find a coins galore. No, I was actually referring to the Pixel Toad, but might as well show off more coins galore, which is an even fancier version of the little mini game we saw in the first book. So, more coins galore is pretty simple. All we need to do is go into one of these levels. First, I'm going to use the super pickaxe, and you can see it's quite different from the first one that we were in. It's a lot bigger, there's a lot more to do, and I didn't grab the golden mushroom. Anyway, this is kind of cool. It's Donkey Kong-esque. We have the girders there. It pretty much is Donkey Kong, to be honest. And there we go. More coins galore. We got 2 lives. Oh, I just realized we ruined the palindrome that we had. We had 36 lives and 63 super gems before we did Sinister street signs, and now that was completely ruined. Aw. Anyway, it's time to move onward. And by onward, I mean grabbing the Pixel Toad. Wow, I'm very forgetful in this recording so far. Let's go ahead and hop in and grab Pixel Toad. Alright, so Pixel Toad is not over there. I think, actually, there is another Wingo poster. Yes, right over here. And Pixel Toad is right underneath this one. There we go, Pixel Toad has been found, so now we can move onward, chasing Wingo even further into the Floaty Fun Water Park. Oh, look at the tubing Goombas. I mean, they want to destroy my face right now, they want to eat me, but they're so adorable. Look at them in their floaties. Anyway, this is probably going to be one of those levels I may have to come back into, or no, it's probably just going to take a while to complete this, to be honest. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to avoid the Goombas as best as possible, and we need to make our way up the watery platform thing. What am I trying to say? Wow, I'm forgetful of... I almost forgot Pixel Toad, and now I can't even speak. Actually, me not being able to speak is typical when it comes to these videos, but... anyway, we need to head into this blue pipe. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. And I swear, sometimes I practice for these things. And now we need to come up here. We need to go into the red pipe, because we need to come over here and jump onto the P-switch. By hopping on the P-switch, it allows the water to rise. But not only that, it allows us to go into this gold pipe here. Actually, we probably could have been there from the... Oh no, actually no, we couldn't. Well, maybe we could have. Maybe. Not entirely sure. And I just ruined it. Anyway, we did destroy a Goomba just now, which is nice, although that mushroom, I could really use that mushroom now, and I did it again. Okay, I'm going to get hit if I do that, so I'm just gonna come over here and fall down this hole with the Cheep Cheeps, because there is a super gem over here. Let me make sure I don't die, because that would be wise. I don't want to start this level over again. That was the 3rd super gem, because of course it was. I'm always grabbing the super gems out of order. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's come back over here. This time, let's not forget to hold the direction to get the super gem. Thank you very much, me. Alright, perfect. So... now we can drop down here. I really want to... oh my god, that was close. Alright, so we need to get the Goombas to gather all around here. And then we're going to need to destroy the Goombas with the pickaxe. Come on, Goombas. There we go. And you know what? Because I could desperately... oh wait, I already have 100 coins. I mean, grabbing the golden mushroom, I guess, is just a little bit of extra credit. Alright, so there we go. We destroyed all of the Goombas, which was the secret objective. I hope I mentioned that already. If not, I would feel ashamed of myself. And we got all the super gems. So now, we can just swim our way back up here and have to do this over and over again because we need to keep going in and one pipe, out the other. I didn't have to go into that blue pipe, I just realized. I made this more harder on myself than I realized. Wow, I really don't know what I'm doing in this recording session. But unfortunately, if you mess up a recording in Captain Toad, there aren't many options when it comes to starting over. I mean, they did introduce the restart option, thankfully, but entire recordings being screwed up is no bueno. Anyway, let's grab the Power Star. And plus, I'm not really one that likes starting over a recording just to get, like, a good take. It's actually funnier, in my opinion, if you have failures in a video, such as the ones I'm currently displaying. Anyway, there we go. We destroyed all the Goombas, defeated them. Not destroyed. I mean, we killed them with a pickaxe. That's pretty much destroying. And we got all the Super Gems. So now we can hop in to the water park fun and find our pixely pal. And we don't have to look very far for him, because you can kind of see him poking out there behind the bench. Pixel Toad is just waiting to be grabbed right there. There we go. It's a little easier said than done. You obviously probably should just wait until he's poking completely out of the bench, because he goes out on the left side, so it's a lot easier to spot him. Maybe you could just do it in between the bench in the back, but I think it's just easier to do it from the point where he's exposed. Anyway, there we go. Pixel Toad complete, and now we can move on. Call me superstitious, but I think I'm gonna need all the extra lives I just added. Drift Along Canyon. I don't know what it is about this game with level 6s being very terrible, but Drift Along Canyon has to be even worse than Shy Guy Heights. Without any further ado, though, let's do it. Okay, here we go. It's time to pay the piper. Thankfully, the reticle is very helpful, because with the reticle, we can stun these Hammer Brothers that are going to need to be destroyed thanks to turnips on this boat that we are drifting along on. See what we did there? See how it's supposed to, see how it works? Alright. Obviously, we need to watch the Hammer Bros. We can actually destroy this one without even needing to use a turnip. Also, there is a skull icon right there that you're going to need to be worrisome about. First Super Gem is right here, and of course we can also get some coins, which wouldn't really help us. Maybe if, we got like 17 golden mushrooms to give us 17 extra lives, or rather, 8? 8 or 9? Probably 8, right? But yeah. No, yeah, 8. 8.5. Anyway, yeah, there's no golden mushrooms on here, actually. The goal of this level is to not take any damage. That is the secret objective, and, good luck with that, especially if you're trying to do these on your first run. So never speedrun Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, because you probably wouldn't do all these things on your first try. Alright, we need to destroy these mole guys, because we need a Super Gem here, and we could grab a pickaxe here and destroy these blocks. You know what, I said it, so I might as well do it. We can destroy these blocks here, get some coins. Actually, no, this works out. This does give us a 1-up, so that's pretty much what I called for. That's awesome, actually. I pretty much forgot those bricks existed, or rather, that there were a bunch of coins behind there. Anyway, let's hop down here with some more coins, grab a turnip for good luck, because, again, we will need it. And you can see that we have some bonsai bills that are going to be charging at us. Yeah, we need to be careful here. Alright, so charge this, get it ready to go. Thankfully, if we hold on the bonsai bills long enough, they do destroy themselves, but we can also destroy ourselves by falling into the purple goop. And now I need to go all the way back over there. Thankfully, though, we do have all of the Super Gems, so now it's just a matter of not getting hit. Or, falling into the purple lava. This super mushroom is cruel. The secret objective is to not take any damage, and yet the developers taunt you by having a super mushroom right in this spot. Alright, back onto this platform we go. This time, we are going to use the reticle to our advantage. We're going to make these bonsai bills destroy each other, and also use these turnips to hit these bonsai bills. Alright, let's be careful. Before you get to me, I'm going to pause you. Here we go. Pause you. Get out of the way. Very nice. Okay. Don't hurt me. Oh, that was really close. That was super close. Come on, get out of the way. I don't think it's gonna fire. Surprisingly, it didn't fire. Make our way up. Actually, there are some coins right here, too, so that's exciting. Actually, wait. Wasn't there something someone found? Oh, wait. No, I think those were it, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a golden mushroom over here. At least I don't think so. Maybe. Hang on. Can I fall down here? No, I cannot. Okay, never mind. Alright. We did it. We beat Drift-Along Canyon. It only took 2 attempts, surprisingly. And I'm very happy with that. Otherwise, I'd probably be pulling all my hair out tonight. We grabbed the Power Star, didn't take any damage, grabbed all 3 Super Gems. The only thing left for us to do is to find Pixel Toad.
Here I go!
This Pixel Toad is cruel, because this Pixel Toad is behind the moving platform, which means you put yourself in risk in order to find it with the bonsai bills. But there we go, Pixel Toad has been found, which means Drift-Along Canyon is finally behind us. Next time on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, we continue onward by going into the Shuffling Sliding Slabs. Until then, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.